Okay. So, Amy Barrett was confirmed to the Supreme Court, and I found this video circulating online, and this is what was going on in front of the Supreme Court. So, when Brett Kavanaugh was confirmed to the Supreme Court, I remember I was at the protest when that happened. Um, Liberals were there, mostly liberals. Um, but at some point, a bunch of people ran up the steps of the SCOTUS here and started trying to bash down the front door of the Supreme Court of the United States. That was 2 years ago, almost to the date. That was like what, I think the first or second week of October? 2 weeks ago? Um, and needless to say, we have not made a substantial improvement since 2 years ago. We went from bashing down the doors of the Supreme Court to this.
Door in the Supreme Court, and Father Roe Wade and Norma Corbin, Senator Plano, Father God, had entered in, and Father God, but they got born in the Spirit. They both got born.
It's like a straight up handmade circle.
It's Father God.
It's a straight up handmade.
So I didn't want to look for any more of this. I was content with just this one video that had no traction. But it's just I remember the Kavanaugh protest was one of the first protests I went to that was actually it might be the first protest that no. I don't know. It was one of the first protests I went to where cops started beating the shit out of people. And we went from that to this. To a bunch of like crazy people doing like fucking like dances and songs outside of the Supreme Court. I mean, that's better protest prevention than police, I will say. Like a bunch of like Antifa show up, right? And it's just a bunch of weirdos doing like a prayer circle. We're all gonna be grossed out, right? We'll just like go home. Like I'll throw a garbage can at a cop, but I won't throw a garbage can at like a 70-year-old who believes in snakes and sky fairies. You know, like I don't know, that's just rude. So, more effective anti-protest defense than having riot police there, I think. And I hope Amy Barrett's nomination leads the path to packing the Supreme Court. Ed Markey has come out. A senator from Massachusetts has come out and said that he openly supports packing the court. Chuck Schumer has hinted at packing the court, right? So, I mean, we're looking decent right now as far as any potential policy alleviation of this, right? The Supreme Court, and I'm sorry, I'm a little low energy today, but the Supreme Court is going to be such a big fucking deal over the next couple years, 10 at the most, I would say. Like if we don't get a change in the next 10 years, I fear for the worst. I really do. But anyway, that's what's going on as Amy Barrett's being confirmed, or after she's being confirmed, or before, whatever. I don't know. All I do know is I only got like 4 hours of sleep, and I'm not going to talk about Amy Barrett anymore, so I'm sorry. I'm done. That was my window into what's going on in front of the Supreme Court.